Hello and welcome. I'm Trebecca99 and this is FTL Advanced Edition. In this video we are going to take on the last ship we need to unlock the Crystal Cruiser. That is the Engi Cruiser A. In video number 2 of this series, when I played with the Engi Cruiser A, we unfortunately got destroyed on the last version of the Rebel flagship. So I have to do it again. So we're going to do it this time. We're going to win. So this ship is kind of an interesting beginning. You have to get your kills with the combat drone using the ion blast to take down shields. So that's about it. We'll get started. Okay, we'll just move Alex here over to shields and we'll power up some stuff. Ouch. Oh, I don't have auto fire on, silly me. Oh, I didn't realize it was trying to jump. I gotta pay more attention to that. I have that problem often. There we go. Can't go anywhere now. Whoa! Big scary laser charger. It's not my favorite weapon, I gotta say. 3 power for a shot. It's basically 4 shots in 20 seconds, except you can't use auto fire with it if you wanted to do that. I'll probably try and get rid of it for something else later, but in the meantime, it is handy to actually have a weapon that can do damage. So in theory, I could actually use this instead of the ion blaster, which would make me not reliant on the combat drone. This could potentially get someone killed, but I'll give it a try. Okay, that was okay. And he should go to the med bay. Okay. Yes. We'll delay the Rebel fleet. Jump up here just to see if that's a store. Well, maybe I don't have to do that. I was already there. Is this those ones? Yeah, I might as well. Why not? Quest marker. The early game with this ship is very boring. Pretty much destroy everything. It's just takes a little while. And we really do want to keep ioning the weapons so that they don't get a chance to shoot at me. I know I could just ion the shields, which would let the combat drone actually do some damage, but... Oh, that was close. Except I missed. Missed again. That's 3 ion shots in a row of missed. 4. There we go. Finally, some damage. Okay, we have some drones that we don't really want. Long-range scanners, explosive replicator, crew. I don't really feel like I need to pay for any of this. I don't like going wholeheartedly on a crew teleporter strategy on this ship, because it didn't work out for me very well last time. You really have to focus on the combat survivability of this ship in order to have a chance at the end in the end game, because you don't get 4 weapons is one of the things, and having 3 drone slots leads you to try and put a lot of power into drones. I will buy some fuel. I don't think I really want the rest of this, and I am going to keep my hands on the charge laser. Head over there, use that spot in the nebula. What do I want to do about that guy? He's in my med bay, so I could just kill him like this. Make sure to power up the med bay. Jeez. Ouch. Okay, we got his ship done. Fire's out. We can open all the doors to let oxygen back into that room till we get it fixed. Back into positions. Holy cow, that's a lot of stores. But let's check it out. So again, just crew, cloaking, backup battery, hacking. I'm going to want all that eventually, but it's kind of a bit premature. And don't really want any of that either. Fire drone could be fun, in theory, but it's required power 3. These things are fun. They're a good way to kill crew. And I can use the ion blaster to keep shields down. And my drone system is already upgraded for it. I'm going to give this a go. I think this will be fun. I just need 1 power. I'd like to upgrade sensors so I can see what's going on while burning the crap out of the enemy. Of course, now we're going to jump into a nebula where we can't see anything, but... no, I Drone parts. Oh, well here, against unmanned ships, there's no point. Yeah, we got this. No point in delaying the rebels at this point, it's sort of too late. But we will go ahead and fire this guy out. Got him. Oh! It blew up too? That's interesting. I thought I killed the crew before it blew up. Anyway... Totally forgot to return to usual positions here. Yeah. Fire is fun on manned ships, I gotta say. Bye-bye. Now it saves a little bit of scrap, like 3. Okay, we could go rock controlled or uncharted. I'm gonna go rock controlled because there's a chance that could allow us to unlock the Crystal Cruiser, although it's unlikely. I'll send these guys to the med bay here. Oh, a weapon pre-igniter. Wow, that was lucky. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna switch to this weapon, because I would rather have that pre-ignited than the Ion Blast. That's only a 4-second charge. The pre-igniter doesn't give us much there. We will go to that store, but not until after we jump around as much as we can. Collect more scrap. Nothing there. Against rock crew, the fire is not going to be all that useful. Man, and this charge laser it only charges once with the pre-igniter. That's not even that useful. But we're definitely keeping the pre-igniter, because with other weapons it is the best thing in the world. Against rock, I don't think fire is going to be all that useful. It will eventually kill them because it'll destroy their oxygen. But I don't want to sit here next to that sun for as long as that's going to take. So we'll go ahead and we'll charge up our charge laser here. There. And at this point, actually, the ion blaster is better. Some fire to deal with. Might as well leave that door open, because I won't otherwise need it. Same with this one. Hey, defense drone. That's handy. Now we can go to the store. Okay, burst laser Mark 1 and pike beam, and none of them are my favorites. Don't really need the combat drones. Hacking, clone bay, mind control. I want that stuff eventually, but I think it's too early to spend the scrap on it. In theory, I could buy a burst laser here just because that actually makes use of the weapon pre-igniter. It's an 11-second charge. Pike beam, I guess, is it's a big long beam, but it only does 1 damage per room. It's really not the greatest thing, even though it has a long charge. I don't really like it. Everything else seems to be okay. Do I want the burst laser? Do I not want the burst laser? I think I don't really. Well, maybe I want the burst laser. I don't know. I don't. Well. Okay, I want the burst laser. And I'm gonna go ahead and... Whoops, not that one. Wait, do I need any more power? Let's do that first. That's the important part. Let's see what I need for power. Yeah, because I want to be able to use the fire drone. And this will allow me to destroy ships really quickly. There we go. Alright. Which way do I want to go? Doesn't really matter. Okay, so again, the fire's not really going to work here, although it will kill them eventually. But maybe I'll just save the drone part. door, but I don't really have any money. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I could repair all, but I don't feel like I really need to yet. Okay, shields are down, we can fire drone up. Shields are damaged. Oh, weapons aren't damaged though, I should take a shot at those, huh? Or maybe I'll just ion them. One more hit. Now he should be done doing damage to me. Yep. And I'm just gonna burn him out. Although, in theory, this could destroy his ship before these guys get killed. There. Right, I need the ion shooting at the shields. Okay, that's one of them down. Eventually this guy will run out of oxygen. It's just a matter of whether that happens before the shield system gets destroyed. If the shield system goes down first, the ship there, he's burning. That ought to do it. And he's dead. Asteroid. And it's another rock ship, so I'm going to go ahead with a defense drone to protect myself from asteroids while I try to take this guy down. I'm going to fire the ion first to ion his shields. And then I'm going to use the charge laser instead. Intruders in the door system. That's kind of annoying. What am I going to do with these guys? I don't want to open doors on them. I probably can't kill them outright. But I can start a fight and rely on the med bots. There's the charge laser all ready to go. Yeah. This is what I was concerned about. Okay, we got their ship down. Now these guys are gonna go repair, or heal, whatever. Now they're going after my sensors. Got him. Oh, right. Except I should fix those doors. spots. We'll check out this distress beacon. Sure. Okay, Engi homeworlds or Mantis homeworlds. Mantis burn easy. Unfortunately, they also have a tendency to teleport onto our ship. We'll go Engi. Again, it has the possibility of a crystal cruiser unlock, even though we didn't find it in that last sector. Oh, our drones are damaged. Didn't even notice. Oh, that was when I, that little event that damaged my hull. Looking for a store. Zoltan research facility. Okay, that's fine. Oh shoot, I don't have the ion blast charged. There we go. So now I should really switch to the ion blast. Keep those weapons down. Ouch. Pop open these doors to help get oxygen into that room with the hull breach. Or maybe that's just going to drain oxygen from the rest of the ship. Will it put oxygen back in? I don't know. We'll better go fix it quick anyway. Oh, no, just takes oxygen out of the rest of the ship. Don't do that. Close all doors. Keep those ones open. And the enemy crew is dead. System repair drone could theoretically be useful, but I like what I have. Look for a store down here. There's one. Check out this distress beam first. I can buy fuel soon. Oh, they gave us the sector map. Gonna have to buy fuel at these stores. Okay, we're gonna ion the shield at first. And then we're gonna burst laser the shields and launch a fire drone. And we'll just pop that to start beam of oxygen. Oh right, except we don't have a door system controlled. We have stop firing the burst laser. We're gonna destroy their ship. Yeah, I fired too many burst laser shots at this ship. In theory, I might destroy the ship before I kill them. Yeah, one more damage will do it. Seems likely. Yep, happened. Oh well. Hey, I got a battery charger out of it. It's not an ideal route. Go here and then back to the store is what I'm going to do. Alright, let's see what we got. Halberd beam is a viable option, especially given that we have the pre-igniter. Flak is nice too. None of those are really useful. Crew, but we can get crew for free, and we're not going with crew teleporting. So the main concern is just being alive. Okay, right, so we definitely have to do this, and we definitely want to do that, finally. Now, do we want to spend 130 on the flak and the halberd beam? And the nice thing, this gives us, let's see, 3, 5, 7, I don't know, I don't really like the charge laser is the thing. The halberd beam gives us a nice weapon that the weapon pre-igniter makes really good use of. But it's also like, these are not the kind of weapons that like totally set up your playthrough. So, you know, we might sort of hold out for something better, given that we're kind of doing okay right now. Desperate need of better weapons. I like the flak better than the burst laser, honestly. Certainly better than the charge laser. I'm tempted to buy this flak gun, but not the halberd beam. You know, I'm just gonna hold out and wait. There's another store right up here. So we'll check that one out first. Not much worthwhile here. I already have the battery charger, so honestly I might as well get the backup battery. This was all pretty crap. We need fuel. So I should probably pretty definitely charge up my shields. I don't need to keep that in the med in there, so arguably I need one more power, arguably. don't have anything to use the battery on yet, but we will get there. We'll keep the rest of the scrap in case we get to another store. Engi, give us a quest marker. We'll head to the exit. Next sector, we have to go to Engi controlled. There's still the potential for the Crystal Cruiser, but our odds are diminishing the more sectors we get through. And of course, we're going to unlock the Crystal Cruiser at the end of this because we will have completed the game with the A and B versions of all the 8 main ships. But I'm talking about the Crystal Cruiser unlock quest itself, which is very hard to get. Okay, so 2 quest markers plus a store. So we'll jump through to get to the store and then head to the quest markers. Or rather get some jumps in before going to the store. So, they have 2 shields. Wow, that missed. We'll wait for another shot. We're gonna have him go man the doors. That one hit. Now we'll burst laser the shields, launch a fire drone. Oh, shoot, fire drone, shoot. Damn it. It's gonna be a little harder now they have 2 shields to make use of the fire drone. There, we got his shields down. Okay, so we could stop shooting with the burst laser for now. Use the ion blaster and his weapons for protection. Okay, we don't really need to stay on the doors anymore now that they're repaired. And the Mantis teleported back. Oh man, his shields are back. Okay, so we gotta fire again at the shields. Yeah, the fire drone might be sort of no longer tenable on ships with 2 shields. Who's dying? We need 1 power in the med bay for sure. Really like to go back to ioning the weapons so they can't hurt me as easily. Uh-oh. It's unlikely that ship is gonna survive. The crew will outlive the ship, it looks like. 1 more damage system before all the crew die and the ship goes down. There it goes. So this might be the end of my fire drone's life, or the beginning of the end. Cheap fuel. Alright. Crew teleporter, Column Bay hacking. Hacking would actually make the fire drone much more viable. Automated reloader, stealth weapons. Stuff's tempting. The stealth weapons is really tempting. Because I've got the weapon pre-igniter. Right, it's all tempting. I'm actually going to get rid of the battery charger and the Engi medbot dispersal, and this is going to be our final loadout of augmentations. Once we get the cloaking system, so the stealth weapons are premature because we don't have the cloaking system, but this is going to allow us to fire all our weapons at the beginning of a fight, cloak, and keep firing while cloaked, which will be pretty badass, if you ask me. So we're also right now going to buy our hacking system. Our final system will be the cloak. So we're going to need one more here, and then ideally we're going to go one more and one more. So that'll get our hacking to 2. That will allow us to use the fire drone. And now we'll head off after these quest markers. So shields are coming down. We'll eye on the last of them. Actually, we better keep the ion on the shields. We'll take a shot at the weapons here. Yeah, and then we'll stop shooting so we don't destroy the ship prematurely. Pop those doors to put out that fire. And we can go ahead actually and ion his weapons, because we can hack the shields again. There, that would have gotten us the "some people just like to watch ships burn" achievement. I got it on a previous playthrough, so you didn't see the pop-up, but we did it. We had every square on that ship burning at once with our fire drone. So that's one way to do it. Fire drone, you can also use a fire beam. That's how you get that achievement. Check out this distress beacon, because it could potentially start the Crystal Cruiser quest, but it's not going to. We'll get some scrap. Free combat drone, a store. We'll go ahead and jump back here to the store, to the quest, down here to the exit, kind of thing. Oh, I forgot to close those doors, and what a good thing that was. Right. We will. Let's see what happens. No, not the engines, the shields. Decide whether we need hacking or not. Oh, they have a anti-drone drone, right. Okay, so that changes things. So we're going to be using the burst laser here, I guess. There's no point in sending any drones over there, hacking any of that stuff. Oh, he got into this room, I didn't even realize. Do a little time in the med bay. Now that we sold our medbot dispersal. Okay, some crew, drones, hull lasers. Oh no, heavy laser and a hull laser. Eh. Not a huge fan of those, but I am a huge fan of cloaking. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do up the cloak. Okay, now we need to stop spending at stores for a little bit, unless they have really good weapons, and focus on upgrading our ship. Because we want to upgrade that cloak too. Okay, these guys are going to try to jump. We're going to hack their shields. We'll eye on their shields. And we need to launch a fire drone. Take it out of there for now. And then use the backup battery to power the engine. Shields down, now I can burst on their shields. One hit. And yeah, try and take out their piloting real quick. There we go, so now I'll stop firing the burst laser so I don't accidentally kill them. I'm gonna switch the ion to their weapons. Oh right, and I forgot I can totally cloak. I meant to cloak right after that first volley of shots, or I could have done it right away, actually. Everything is burning. Okay, so we end up letting them go. In theory, we could go defense drone here. I wish I had my drone system upgraded. Actually, I have so many upgrades to do on this ship. And actually, honestly, keeping the shields down, the asteroids will probably kill them, so I am actually going to go ahead and go defense. And we will aim at their shields. I don't think we need to hack. Is that a Mark II? It's a defense drone Mark II. Wow, maybe I do need to hack. that? Ouch. How are they doing? Okay, this is annoying. I think I need to hack them. At least I'm doing some damage. Their defense drone is really annoying though. Let's see if I can get an ion shot in on the drone system. There, we did it. Okay. Got their drone off again. Okay, we got them. And we timed our exit perfectly. What does he want? All of that for a reactor? I don't care about the missiles, but 3 fuel, that's like 9 plus 16, 25. Okay. That is actually worthwhile. Off to Sector 5. Pirate-controlled rebel stronghold. Okay, we'll try and show the how to unlock the rebel flagship here, because I still don't have that in, or sorry, the Federation cruiser. That can happen in this sector. So we'll see if we can find it and show how to get that unlock. Oh, he's gonna cloak too, fancy dancy. Intruders on board in the drone system. We no longer have medbot dispersal. I guess the best thing to do is just to send everyone in there to fight. Oof, there's 4 of them. This is gonna be ugly. Everyone out. Actually gonna send my fan here just to work the doors for a minute, so I can actually try to suffocate these guys. Oh, haha, I forgot to power my medbay. That was a mistake. take over there. Uh-oh. Shoot, that means we lose control of the doors. Alright, he better get back in the med bay. Okay, that is frustrating. If you ever wondered why Engi ships are pre-equipped with the medbot dispersal, this is why. But ultimately, I'm assuming, I hope I'm not wrong, but I'm assuming that before the we get to the rebel flagship, and you know, because there is that one part where they send intruders over, before we get too far into the late game with lots of very challenging intruder encounters, that we will get some crew that can actually handle themselves in a fight, which Engi decidedly cannot. It would also really help to upgrade the doors, but I really have about a million other things that I want to upgrade first. Okay, so it's charging. We can load up our hacking. Do we want to hack it? Oh, my drone system's still damaged. I thought I repaired everything. What the hell? Stupid me. Okay, well, the drones are not currently usable. Yeah, so I guess what I'm going to do actually is hack its shields. That's down. I'll eye on the weapons and go ahead and shoot at the piloting. There. Piloting's down. Now we're going to laser the shields. Go send him to repair. One more nebula beacon, then we can go to that quest beacon. Okay, similar thing here. I don't really need to hack. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna go launch a combat drone to help speed things up here. was not my best fight. One thing I really want to do is upgrade the cloak. Yeah, that's going to be a lot better. Okay. So, how do I want to handle this? I'm going to go the fire route. We will ion first, burst laser second, the shields. Start some fires. Now I will stay invisible for a long time while continuing to shoot at him. He took out my battery. Now he's going after the oxygen. I can just do this, I think. Okay, we gotta stop firing the burst laser or that's gonna end up killing him. Just leave the ion on the shield to make sure it goes down. Alright, how many systems do we have left? More than enough to destroy the ship, or just enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, so we gotta be careful here. This might destroy the ship. Yeah, I always get freaking overzealous with the burst laser when I use it. Come on. Kill that guy. Wait, if I burst him, I think the first shot will count as killing the crew. It does. So this is the stealth cruiser unlock, which we've already done. But they repaired our ship. Titanium system casing, I think we'll probably get rid of. Bunch of other stuff. Still a pretty good result. Yeah, 15% null on the... I mean, I guess instead of the reloader. But the reloader is so good as well. I'm gonna stick with the reloader. Still, all in all, a very nice result. I should think about other upgrades here. We're kind of low on drones, but we'll try and... we might have to start buying drone parts at stores to support our combat habits here. Do I want to upgrade the drone system, or maybe weapons? I don't think so. I could go ahead and upgrade the hacking. And then we will look at upgrading the weapons fairly soon. Although I want better weapons than what I have. I don't want to send my crew because it might kill me. Oh yes, free crew with some weapons skill. But too bad you're gonna have to work on engines anyway. Varnus can go do that. Alex can go repair that. So we should close these doors. And who cares about that hull breach, really? try and burn these guys out? Yeah, I think we can. Freaking intruder detected all the time. Ouch. There we go, they're going down. And again, we would have gotten that achievement with every square of their ship on fire. Go repair the cloak. Close that door. Really, it's time to upgrade the door system. That was getting ridiculous. Oops. Thought I had that powered. Alright, off we go. Is there... That does not lead to the exit. Wow, I went the wrong way. I didn't realize this doesn't lead to the exit. So I have to go to the exit and then jump around here. So I'd never... Ugh, I hate backtracking. What an annoying sector layout, honestly. Okay, here's another one we can fire. Burn out. Okay, that's enough burst laser. That's a scary weapon he's got there. But it won't be scary for long, because his weapons are burning. This is really kind of a cruel way to destroy enemy ships, I gotta say. If you know, if those were real living beings down on that ship, this has gotta be tantamount to torture. Just everything burning, oxygen system destroyed, running out of air. Things just become increasingly hopeless. There we go. He is dead. Two stores. Well, we have a bit of scrap. So we'll go get some more and then check out the stores. Here we go. This is the event that will unlock the Federation cruiser. So we gotta fight this. This is basically obviously the rebel flagship, but it's like another one, a second one that's only partially built. Given the seriousness of the fight, I will go ahead and launch a hacking drone. His weapons are intense. launch the hacking drone first. Then we will hack. Launch the fire. 1, 2. We'll burst on it, and we'll just ion. I guess we'll start ioning the shields. Okay, we're going to try and lay off the burst fire there. And certainly we can ion this bloody missile weapon, because we can hack the shields. Yikes. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ugh. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Just took out the sensors. Let's quickly repair the sensors. Well, isn't that a pretty sight? Everything's burning, doo-dah. They're gonna run out of air. The fires won't stay lit. This would also, by the way, get you the death by asphyxiation, or victory through asphyxiation, but I showed that in one of my earlier videos as well. Alright. So here we would have gotten the Federation cruiser unlock. So, delays the fleet, we get a whole bucket full of loot, plus a heavy laser. So, we're kind of getting a lot of stuff here. The heavy laser, I mean, it's actually more realistic. Well, let's see what happens at the stores. I mean, what I was thinking there was I could go ahead and swap it in for the charge laser, because it would be easy to just upgrade my weapons one and then I'd have another laser. So that's not terrible, but let's check out these stores first. A glaive beam. That is what I want. I want that. I want it badly. Scrap recovery arm. If we were earlier, I would get it, but I really like my augments, so I'm not going to. Obviously I don't need any of those. So it's really all about the glaive beam. I can... Obviously I need to sell some stuff, but there's another store, like, right next door. So I'm just gonna buy some fuel and drone parts and repair, and don't worry about crew for now. We'll go ahead and go to the other store. Okay, these guys really... They have another glaive beam. That would be kind of funny. 2 glaive beams! We'll just hack them and glaive the crap out of them. The only problem then is that ships that we can't hack, we can't get through. Oh, it's kind of funny, actually. Someone was just commenting on one of my videos that you could use 2 glaive beams with hacking to instantly destroy any ship, except, of course, any ship with Zoltan shields, anti-combat drones, defense drone Mark II, which would shoot down your hacking, or, you know, you can't get the glaive beams or hacking through the Zoltan shields. So, as fun as that would be on most ships, there would be a bunch of ships we couldn't do anything about. So, I need to think here really about, well, let's see, I don't need the system repair drone. Don't really need 2 combat drones. In principle, I could, though. But no, I'll probably hold out for a defense drone Mark II. Beam 2 might not be a terrible idea instead of the fire, but let's see. Heavy laser Mark 1. I need to figure out exactly what my weapon loadout's gonna be here. Because, like, obviously the Glaive Beam is really awesome. But it might be a little premature, but I'm not using the laser charger. Although I occasionally swap it in over the burst laser. I really don't like the laser charger because leaving it on auto fire doesn't get all the shots off, and the pre-igniter only charges one shot, not all four of them. It's really kind of a pain. So I am actually going to get rid of it. I think the way to go is like this. That's going to be 9 scrap, unfortunately. So I'm going to hang on to the heavy laser because at some point I may want to take out the burst laser. And then I'm going to go ahead and upgrade weapons. So the idea now is I can use the Glaive Beam with the burst laser. And then just switch to Ion Blast if I want to go with the fire drone route. And now we have to go to the exit. Unfortunately, we weren't very efficient with jumping. We had to double back twice on this run just because the exit is so isolated from everything. Okay, we can go Slug Nebula or Engi. I'm gonna go Slug Nebula. It'll help us save drone parts by not doing the fire thing because so much of Nebulas are unmanned ships. Plus we can't see with sensors. It's okay. We will get more jumps in as per usual because the enemy fleet will be slowed down. Intruders on board. They're in this room. Trying to suffocate them. Okay, all the intruders are dead. We can close the doors. Oh, but we better put power in the oxygen system. Okay, off we go. Already found a store. But we can get a bunch of jumps in before we have to go over there. I don't really want an unknown weapon. Oh, the burst laser wasn't powered up. Might take a little while to get the combat drone up, so I'm gonna go, or to get the fire drone working, so I'm gonna go with the defense drone on this one. Oh, actually I meant to do combat. Shoot, but I don't want to burn that many drone parts. Okay, burst laser. I wanted the combat drone to help take down the Zoltan shield, obviously. There we go. Now his shields are down a little bit. I should hack. Okay, now I can cut them apart pretty good. Is that 4 gonna be the most systems I can cut through? Looks probably like it. Got him. Okay. Nice, 5 fuel. And store. Okay. At this point, actually I think it probably is worth buying a slug crew member. Help us see in this nebula. Plus we're just generally kind of short on crew. Just haven't been getting many free crew. We don't need fuel. Could make a case for drone parts. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. And he can go work doors. Ordinarily I'd put him on sensors, but sensors are useless in a nebula. Or mostly useless. So now we'll go jump, 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 like that. Okay, I wouldn't mind going with fire here. So I think I can manage it. So we'll switch to ion. Go ahead and hack his shields. Oh, he's got one of those. So that would be a reason not to. I did not notice that. Yeah, that's gonna be a real pain. So I stupidly powered down my glaive beam, so now we're gonna have to wait for it to power up again. This is not the best setup I have going here. I will fix it. It would be better to have the glaive and ion, because ion's going to do a way better job of taking down shields in those cases where I can't hack. I had just been relying on the hacking. But it's not at all clear that I should do that. Okay, that'll work better, since the shields are down to 1. 2 stores. So we'll jump here, and then we can go to 2 stores. Nothing there. What do we got? Burst Laser Mark 1 again. Total crap. That's all crap. I don't know, I could go with the Rock crew member. I don't think I need him. I already bought 1 crew member, I feel like that's enough. I don't like buying crew with this ship. Because I don't know why, actually. I guess I just don't feel like I need him. Check out the next store. I think just because we're not really using the crew teleporter, and we have so many drones and weapons. There's just so many upgrades to make. I don't like spending the scrap on them if I can avoid it. Heavy ion is 2 power. I don't think I'll be using that. Another slug. Drone recovery arm wouldn't be terrible, but I'm kind of sold, definitely sold on the pre-igniter and the stealth weapons. I could go with the drone recovery arm over the automated reloader. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then we can afford to invest in our drones much more heavily. In our drone system, that is. However, well, let's see. Want to do it that way? Yeah, I do. I'm going to go ahead and... That's so expensive though. Upgrading the drone system is so cheap. Plus I have the backup battery. Although... I think I'd rather spend the real scrap. So now I can launch 2 drones here in every fight. And it won't cost me drone parts if they don't get destroyed. Because of the drone recovery arm. Oh, yeah, I'll counter the remote hacking. Because I want to be able to have a mid-bay during this fight. And I guess these are their guys there. Should be able to burn them out, even though I can't hack. Oh, those are my drones. He doesn't have a drone system. Stop using the burst laser for now. Systems 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's. I gotta turn off the. Ooh. Combat drone, keep the fire drone up. Drone system is burning. That's bad news. I didn't realize that was happening. waiting for the fires to go out in the drone system. Looks like they're out. Should be able to close that. We can close this. Go do some serious repairs. Hopefully nobody dies. Yeah, there. Turn our fire drone back on. Their med bay is working, that's annoying. Come on, die. It's really annoying trying to do this without sensors. There, he at least lit the med bay on fire. They managed to get it off again. I guess I gotta... Oh, crew's dead. Alright, awesome. We did get him. Okay. Okay. Here, we better go hack. And doesn't look like our defense drone will help us. So we can go fire in combat. We'll hack right away. Burst laser the shields. Oh right, and I want to switch to ion. We'll start ioning the weapons. Oh, my combat drone got destroyed. And I think he just fired at me, didn't he? Yeah, he did. I gotta be careful with the burst laser. How is it that I can see into his shield? Oh, because I hacked it, of course. Bye-bye, just one of you left. Working away in the engine room. I'm just gonna shoot him. Hopefully that'll kill him. There we go. Okay. So, seriously, I kind of forgot to repair and heal after my last fight. Should probably do that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, either of those. Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty close. I'll just make the two. Well, I can make this jump and then that jump and then decide whether to go straight to the exit or make a third jump. That's the best way to do it. This is a huge ship. Kind of big to try and burn these guys out. Maybe I'll just take advantage of my big scary weapon. Meaning Glaive Beam. Where's his shields? There's his shields. And he doesn't seem to have any missiles, so we'll go combat and fire. Like I said, they end up being free, so... Well, maybe I will try and burn him out. Since the, let's see, do some damage here first, though. No, this is gonna just freaking kill him if I fire the Glaive Beam. Whatever, I'll just kill him. I'll just kill him, it'll be fun. Can I get more? Seems like I should be able to get more. No, I guess not. Just 4 rooms, huh? That only allows 3. Yeah. Bye. Intruders, where's the intruders? Oh, here. Killing my pilot. How nice of them. Oh my god, I was too slow. That is so bad. I tried to click on him and didn't, and then unpaused, and then he died, and oh my god, that was stupid. Oh well, at least it was just a lowly human. So to 10 here. It's gonna go work on engines. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that's okay. You can have my oxygen system. We'll be alright. Because I'm gonna launch a fire drone. Hacking. You don't have missiles. We'll switch to ion. There we go. This should do it. Okay, and now we go to the exit. Alright, off to the second last sector, Zoltan homeworlds. Nice to be able to see again. Oh yes, and nice to have oxygen back in our ship. So I really should upgrade the shields. And I'm gonna save it for now, but that means we need the backup battery so we can launch more drones, basically. Go back to Glaive Beam. This is the unlock quest for the Zoltan Cruiser. But we've done that before, but whatever, we can give it a go. Wow, that's crappy. Okay, so we'll go to the store since we don't have a choice. Well, or we can not go to it at all, but we don't have any other jump options. Pike beam, repair beam, I think that's definitely not the way to go. None of the rest of that is worth it. We could repair our ship, but I don't think we need to. I don't think we're going to need any drone parts or scrap or anything. So now we'll jump down here. Hope we find another store. Okay, automated ship. We're going to hack its shields. Right, hack its shields. Burst laser the shields. There we go, we got that much. And he launched a missile, so we'll cloak. And he's nearly dead. I could have launched a combat drone, but at this point, why bother? More stores! This time we'll go to the distress beacon before the store. And go store, nebula, 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 quest, and then all the way around that way. That's gonna be close. So what if I go store, distress, quest? That's what I'm gonna do, something like that. Still, I want a defense drone Mark II. I could go with 2 Mark 1s, because really I'm not thrilled about using the fire drone later. I mean, I guess it's sort of helpful. It's not the end of the world to use the fire drone. I won't be trying to kill enemy crew, but it does tend to occupy the enemy crew. And it certainly does damage to systems. So, I guess I could stick with my current loadout. Yeah, I think I will. gonna swap in the heavy laser for the burst laser, and then we can use everything. And that means we want to upgrade that because we're relying on it for our drones. And because we can only launch at most 5 drones at a time, we can put some in engines as well. Okay. I don't think I even need to use a hacking drone here. We can go defense and fire. That means we can power down the glaive beam actually, which will help keep the drones powered up. Oh, and we can power down the hacking too, since we're not going to use it. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to stop using the heavy laser. Actually, I've taken out its shields. This enemy ship is dead. I should have just used the glaive beam. Trying to fire drone at an asteroid field was a bit foolish. Okay, now to the quest marker. There we go, so that's the Zoltan Cruiser unlock, although we already have it. We do get a crew member and a bunch of stuff. Okay, so that's useful. Wow, he's fully skilled. That's pretty awesome. So, what am I worst at here? I have someone on Varnus is very good at weapons. 10 is crappy on engines. Alex is crappy on shields. Let's see, how much evade bonus do I get by putting him in? From 30 to 35, so 5%. I think I'm going to put him here. And we'll have him work the doors, the sensors. Alex. Envoy can work the shields, and he provides 1 power, which is very nice. Nice little perk. We'll save crew positions. And pop up to the nebula. Yay! I maybe shouldn't have done that. That Zoltan Eye thing can kill your crew reasonably frequently. Oh, this ship is so dead. Boom! Doesn't get much faster than that. Nothing there, no sign of a store. Looks like we only have 2 jumps left to us no matter what. Fuel, I don't want fuel. Alright. Off to the last stand. Okay, so we can go after these repair locations. That's gonna be the top priority. I actually want to upgrade shields. And then I can take power out of engines and use the backup battery to power the drone systems. Okay, it's this guy. We're gonna hack. We won't launch a defense drone until we need to cloak. I'm gonna give up on burning out the enemy. So, I mean, I could launch a defense and combat drone. Oh, I can't hack. That's annoying. I could, here's what I can do. I can launch combat and fire, and that's gonna cause them to shoot at that, and then I can launch a... No? Oh. Huh, interesting, they don't care about that. Okay, so we have to use our lasers. Nope. Okay, now we use the Glaive Beam. Probably just wasted a ton of drone parts on this that I really didn't need to. Alright, I'll fire the Glaive Beam. I was sort of hoping to get the enemy shields down a little more. Oh, it destroyed my combat drone? Oh, it did. It blew it up. Jeez, I am really wasting drone parts now. There we go, we got it. Okay, I gotta be careful I don't run out of drone parts here. Okay, so now I can hack his bloody shields. And we're absolutely gonna go ahead with the... Should we burn these guys out? I think so. I think this ship design burns really well. We will take one out of that to make sure the fire drone gets the full thing, and then we will launch a combat drone. We'll do that. And we will hack his shields and start shooting at them. Oh right, and we can actually power off the Glaive Beam. Okay, we gotta stop firing with the heavy laser. I did not notice that guy taking out my hacking system because I wasn't paying attention. We're gonna have to turn off the combat drone too. We really need his weapons to go down. Wow, he got the shields back up. He really got the shields back up. It's okay, his whole ship is still burning. Can only save him so much. Alright, while that's going on, we can close these up and go do some repairs. We took 1 hull damage doing that. Ultimately, I think it was worth it. Now we'll go to this repair location and get some scrap and drone parts critically. Power up our Glaive Beam again. We lost the other repair location. Engi with weapons abilities, or engineering abilities. I mean, that's great. So now we actually have skilled people all over the place. So we have a maxed out pilot, Varnus maxed out weapons, Envoy is maxed out shields, Weston is maxed out engines. We got a maxed out crew. Perfect. Still not very good in hand-to-hand combat, mind you, but we'll survive. So we don't need to go to the base yet. Get a couple more jumps in here for more scrap. Although, honestly, I'm not sure what good more scrap is going to do us. We mostly just want to encounter the ship with full hull, which we sort of risk by not doing this. So rather than futzing about with the fire drone, I'm going to go ahead and just try and kill this guy. Oh, bloody thing. Defense drone Mark II. Okay, so he's firing at other projectiles. Oh, he got it again! It's taking up too many drone parts. Okay, we're gonna hide here. He's got a anti-personnel drone. We better just fire. And actually launch a combat drone would really help. Okay, so he's down to 1 shield. That will at least make it possible for me to get the Glaive Beam shot off. And destroy his ship completely. Pretty cool. Okay, now what do I want to do with my ship? Put 1 more in piloting so it's not as easy to destroy. Same with medbay and oxygen. And then honestly, Like, I don't know, I could theoretically put more. Let's see, is there like a store or something? There is a store. Oh, let's check out the store before I do anything else. What have we here, pray tell? A Vulcan! I want the Chain Vulcan. Is that going to be the way to go? Chain Vulcan and the Glaive? I think that's a pretty powerful combo. Because the Vulcan just fires so bloody quickly. Interesting. Yeah. Chain Vulcan and Glaive Beam. That'll be good for a laugh. So, we'll do that. Means we can sell all of our other weapons. Oh, not too fast there, cowboy. It would be worthwhile to keep one extra one in here in case stuff gets damaged. So that we have if our weapon systems get damaged, then we'll still have like a burst laser or something we can use, and then I'll get rid of the heavy laser. Too bad these guys didn't have drones. It would have been nice to get rid of the fire drone for something more worthwhile. Probably worth buying the crew just to round things out here, because I don't have anything better to spend scrap on. So King can sort of back up weapons. Trico here can back up the pilot. Just in case we get attacked, need to do repairs, whatever the case may be. So we'll save our new crew positions, power up the Vulcan and the Glaive Beam. In terms of our ship, we'll spend the rest of the scrap on engines, just so if we have excess power we can dump it in engines. It's often useful for that purpose. Oh, and actually we'll go to the store and just buy the last of their drones, in case we need them. He's gonna cloak right away. And we are gonna hack his shields and immediately start firing with the Vulcan in order to charge it. And look at that, his shields are down. And now we can start cutting stuff up. Oh, I totally forgot about drones. Let's go ahead and launch a defense drone and a combat drone. This Glaive Beam will finish him off quite nicely in a moment. Oh, didn't even get it fired. Okay, that went pretty well. Go ahead and repair here. $51 scrap. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Go with doors. Okay, we'll start firing the Vulcan, not the Duncan, the Vulcan. He is gonna have, what's he got there? It's a defense drone. It's gonna interfere with my hacking. Ouch, what's that? Alright. Hopefully we can kill that. Defense and combat. Huh, he doesn't have any I thought... I'm gonna try sending the hacking drone in. But I've seen this thing get shot down before. Yeah, the defense drone shot it down. Alright, he's almost dead. We need to power up, that. We can actually pull power out of the hacking system because we're not going to be able to get a drone in there. Intruders detected. I want to keep an eye out for the power surge. That's the main concern. Here comes the power surge. Right, he should get out of there. These guys will go back in and repair stuff. There, we got his shields completely down. And pretty much he's dead. Bye! Yeah, the Vulcan and a Glaive Beam is a pretty wicked combo as long as your weapons don't get damaged. Let's get everyone all healed up. Who else is hurt here? Oh, just those guys. And here we go. Okay, we gotta get, obviously, the stupid shield down. So get the combat drone up. They have mind-controlled my shield guy, but that's okay. Yikes. Did they all miss? No, they didn't all miss. I didn't cloak in time. Oh no, I want to save the cloak for the power surge. Anyway, here comes the power surge. That's the dangerous part. So combat drone and the Vulcan are still firing. Medbay is pretty seriously on fire. We've got intruders. We should probably open those up to put the medbay fire out. Oh, we've got intruders here, too. I'm going to move him down to the shields, because that's definitely more important. Or not shields, doors. Oh, right. Cloak. Phew, just in time. Okay, the Zoltan shield is down, so I can go ahead and fire the hacking at him. And hack. His shields are down, so Glaive Beam, and this is all going to be over very, very soon. Just need these fires to go out, please and thank you. Okay, we got it. Bye-bye. And we unlocked your own fleet and the Crystal Cruiser. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next video.